Hi, this is Eric with Move Bros Fitness. I'm going to give you guys a disclaimer. Today we're going to cover a core exercise. We're going to cover the bird dog, but I want to let you know this is not an ab exercise. This has some aspects of total core, and it primarily targets your erector spinae and the lumbo-pelvic hip complex. There will be a little bit of ab, there will be a little bit of glute, but this is not an ab exercise. Do not believe the people telling you this is the best way to a six-pack.
Guys, today we're actually going to go over a pretty common exercise, but although it's common, there's a lot of misconceptions about this exercise. One in particular we're really going to touch on today, and that's what's going on in here. So the exercise actually itself is called the bird dog. And what it is essentially is it's like a core stabilizing exercise. Kind of gets this and this stuff going. You do get some extra things that happen, like some glute activation, then some like deltoid, mid-range back kind of stuff. But what we're gonna actually look at today is how to execute it, like the setup, the actual movement in itself, and then like the, just what should be happening, okay? So what we're gonna do first, most importantly, is set up correctly. So we have Eric here. What we're gonna do is get into what we call a four-point thing when we get over here. So the shoulder here is gonna kind of line up with the wrist, as you see. And then you've got the knees kind of lining up with the hips here, right? So it gets you like a good 4-point stance. Then what we're gonna check is alignment of the back, right? And this is gonna be pretty crucial, and this is probably, in our opinion, one of the more important things is, what's going on here, right? So first thing we wanna see is a good neutral spine position. So you should have a little bit of space here. Not everybody's is gonna be the same. So yours might be a little greater than this, maybe a little less, but we do not want it to be like a flat fixed thing. And then up here, as you can see, there's a pretty natural curve going on as well. So we're looking pretty good. Core is looking nice and tight. So now what we're gonna go ahead and have him do is execute the movement starting with an arm raise first. So go ahead and raise the arm. So notice what happened, how he stayed pretty solid here. He didn't shift his hips or anything like that. It's okay to have the arm go out a little bit, that's fine. But now what we're going to do is see what happens here when he raises that leg. So as he raises the leg, this part of his body should stay the exact same. Boom. So what that does is that really gets that core activated. Looks beautiful. How do you feel, Eric?
Pretty stable.
Look at that. So that's exactly.
Make sure the hips have not shifted, the spine maintains the neutral curve. It shouldn't get crazy this way.
That's what happens when you do that.
We return nice and controlled. Right back to the start. Switch sides.
Look at that. And he maintains stability throughout the entire movement. So that, guys, is how we recommend doing bird dog.